Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name's Jarek, and today we are back in Phoenix Point. This is episode 8 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we got the Manticore back to Phoenix Point, and we made the decision we were going to go ahead and give the launch fireworm abilities to all of our soldiers, except for Argus, our heavy. He has a grenade launcher, so he's already kind of got an ability to do some indirect fire. And we didn't have the mutagens to do everybody. So we got everybody else the launch fireworm ability, and then decided that we were going to go ahead and run the new Jericho starting mission. Since it's got that big wide open courtyard and the wall, it was a good opportunity to try and get some separation from the enemy and just use the fireworms. Worked out okay, not quite as well as I was thinking it would, because two guys, including the priest, started out right in the middle of that room that is right next to where your soldiers start. So we started in line of sight of those guys, but we dealt with it and we got everybody out of there without too much wear and tear on them. And then we were exploring a little bit up here by our Alaska base, and while we were doing that, this base, this haven right here came up. And so we came down here and we helped them out, and we discovered the Pandoran nest, which is fortuitous for us because we are just a couple of days out from having our containment facility done, at which point we can start capturing Pandorans and turning them into juicy mutagens. And so we're going to be doing that, but we're not going to do this nest until we get the containment facility done. So in the meantime, we have a few things that we need to do. Number one, our soldiers are dead tired, so we're going to have to get them rested. But we're right here sitting on top of New Jericho, who's willing to give us a whole bunch of materials for some food. So we're going to go ahead and take that. That puts us at almost 1,400 on our materials. We're going to be needing to get a new airplane going here pretty darn soon. And that's going to be most of our tech to do that if we start building a new Manticore. But for the moment, we are building a couple of near razors. I need to put one more in, I was realizing, because that's going to give everybody. We've got one built already, and we have 5 soldiers. So this makes 4. And then we also picked up the Hera pistol on one of our missions, and we have some ammo for it. And so that gives us 5 capture weapons and 5 people. So that will be, by my count, just the right number. So, all right, let's get this moving here. We're going to get back to Phoenix Point. We're going to get these soldiers rested up here. Oh, one other thing that I wanted to do too, because we have the hatching sentinel research available. I'm going to put that in because that'll help us take down those hatching sentinels. It's a plus 15% damage, makes it a little bit easier to take them down and finish the mission quickly if we have to. Once we're in there, we're not probably going to get in there today. I'm actually thinking we might go ahead and do the Synedrion starting mission today after we get our soldiers rested up here. Okay, there's our hatching sentinel. Okay, there's everybody rested. We have 23 mutagens, which we could do something with. All right, here's the enter Synedrion stage left mission. At the Synedrion haven of Bellamy, the situation is tense. Someone figured out that our open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from. One of the haven citizens tells our operatives. They pretended to join us, then made off with some critical research, which I assume they want to sell to another faction. The citizen sighs. I say they made off, but the truth is they didn't get very far. In fact, they're stuck in the haven. But as you can imagine, this is a strange situation. These people had pretended to be our friends. They lived in Bellamy for months, and all just to make a profit. I suppose old habits die hard. We could assist Synedrion with this problem, which we will. I'm going to go ahead and start the mission, stop the group of thieves. Now, we got to be careful in this mission, because these thieves have Hephaestus laser pistols, and there is also going to be one infiltrator who probably is going to have a Psyche poison crossbow. We do not want to get hit by that poison crossbow, or the Hephaestus pistols for that matter. But the crossbow is bad because it does a lot of poison damage. Each hit racks up another 40 poison damage, and our guys are not set to tank that, and we have no way to get rid of the poison. So I think what we're going to end up probably doing in this particular mission is sitting back, and like we did with the New Jericho mission, mostly using our fireworms and getting the ability for them to do the work for us. And we'll just kind of hide out behind one of the buildings. The nice thing about the fireworms is they have a nice high arc when you throw them. And so it's easy to get them over trees and buildings and stuff like that. So we're going to give this a try, and we're going to see how it goes. If we can just find some good cover and then just start chucking fireworms all over the place, we'll see how that goes. We have 26 mutagens. We have 2 snipers that still don't have any way to heal themselves. We could get one of them the ability to heal with Siphon Attack, but only one of them. Widow is not hurt currently. I think that Oracle is. Yeah, Oracle is. So let's get Oracle Siphon Attack. I don't know if this is going to be super useful, but she needs some mechanism for healing. So does Widow, but we just don't have the mutagens to do it right now. So we're going to do that. Aside from that, I think everybody's pretty good to go. I don't need to equip capture weapons just yet, so I will wait for the nest for that. All right, all items on the battlefield will be picked up, and we are out of here. Okay, guys, here we are in the mission. We have everybody just kind of gathered right around here. So I'm thinking if we take a look, so usually the bad guys are kind of over here in this courtyard here. They can be up here on the roof. They can be kind of in this area right here and kind of back in this area right here. It's normal, the normal places you find these guys. Now, obviously it's going to differ for every map, but generally that's where they spawn in. Blaze is already positioned in high cover, so we're going to go ahead and see what we can do here. Let's start here since this is the most immediate problem. See if we can spot anything here. Nothing so far. Let's try another one back here. All right, so far nothing. Not that fireworms have a really big perception, really high perception necessarily, but I think we're going to bring Oracle here since she's so hurt. Let's get her kind of behind a little bit better cover. And she doesn't have enough to throw anything this turn. Argus is in pretty bad shape too. I want Argus over here, I think. Because this way, yeah, this is a pretty low roof. If he needs to launch grenades over here or over here, he should be able to do it in theory. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, that's good. All right, Valkyrie. Let's have you over here. And you have 2 points left? You don't. And then Widow, where are we going to put you? You are going... Maybe you come here. Yeah, I'd rather have you over this way more. But I don't have any real good places to put another person over here. Let's drop you back. Actually, you can run a little farther. That's not cover, though. You know what you could do is you could come here. This isn't terrible. Half cover, crouching. Not the worst. And you can throw another fireworm out. Let's see if we can put one up here on the roof. Up on the roof, they'll be able to drop down on top of people, and they will be less likely to be shot because they're not in line of sight as much. So far we don't see anything, and everybody's gone, so let's go ahead and end turn. Oh, okay, so we got somebody over here. Okay, that's a miss. Now, if I were shooting from this range, I would never hit that worm with a handgun. But these guys are more accurate. And that's why I don't want to go head on with these guys. There's a second guy. Now, if he hits that worm from back there, that's going to be a little upsetting. Oh, okay, we got somebody coming out in the front here. Okay, oh, that guy stopped right next to the worm. That's bad for him. That is not good for him. All right. There's that. Can you get to anywhere and do anything useful? Not this turn, but next turn. Okay. Okay, now we have an issue because we got a guy coming out right here in front of us. And he's got some cover. How's your shot look? Pretty good. A little bit of cover there in the way. Is there a better angle? Here's a better angle, although that puts you in line of sight of these guys back here. Oh, okay, well, what about you? You have a shot. You don't have much of a shot. How's your grenade look? Can you reach that far? Not quite. You have a shot down there, but not one at this guy over here. Yeah, no line of sight there. Although if you came here, you would. That's pretty good. Okay, hit. Not great. We could move Blaze here, finish him, or at least hurt him again. Probably good. It's not a great shot, is it? Only hit him once. All right, let's take a look at this one more time here. If I step out to the right of the tree here, that should be a little bit better. There we go. That's much better. Still not a guarantee, but if I hit, he'll die. Didn't hit. Okay, step back. Valkyrie. Your shot is just atrocious. Come here, though. It'll be better. We just need a little bit here. Come on. A little bit of help. All right. Well, we're going to have to do this. I didn't want to use the boom blast on this, but we're going to have to. I'm going to step him to here. And let's drop a grenade over here. Oh, come on. He's got to have it. Okay, what is blocking? Guy's underneath the overhang. That's what it is. Well, that's not likely to hit. Give it a try. Nope. Nope, no good. All right. Just spent all of their actions trying to kill one guy and didn't get the job done. That's encouraging. Well, at least he didn't take a shot. Uh-oh. Damn it, they crippled me. Okay, disabled both of his arms. Somebody indoors there. This worm's going to be able to get to him. Okay, what do you say we try this again? Find somebody with a better shot. Okay, there we go. Done and done. Let's get some more stuff going over here. Okay, there he is. Uh-oh, hit the tree. That's okay. Why don't you recover? +3. That's still not going to give you enough to boom blast, is it? Yeah, it will. All right. Let's do this. More guys up there, I guess. Let's throw another one over here for good measure. All right. This guy is close enough. We'll take it. Oh, he's not. Oh, no. He's just out. Oh, there he is. No, we're good. Okay. Been good so far. Wow, look at that shot. Those Hephaestus laser pistols are so good. And these guys are like really accurate with them anyway. I don't know if they're more accurate than usual, but... Oh, bad news, friend. There's one up on the roof above you. Okay, got a guy coming around. Gonna have to do something about him. Do we have a line of sight on him through the window? We do. Let's just blast him. You have 2 shots that you can take. I think we're gonna do that. There's one. Good night. Yeah, he dropped something. All right. Sad news, friend. There's one you didn't know about. There is somebody in here. Wonder if that's our infiltrator. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. He spawned in and right there in the corner and he can't get out. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All right, who do we got here? Where are we? All right, you're gonna start the long march. I don't know if you'll get anywhere good, but see if we can get some more. Nice. Good landing there. Put one out here for him to shoot at so he doesn't lose interest. I don't know if those actually landed where I wanted them to or not. Let's have a look back here just to make sure. Okay, looks good. Okay, where are we at here? Okay. That should disable him.
Damn it, they crippled me.
Fire's nasty.
You're gonna get it now.
Okay, got a guy inside there. We can get a worm to him for sure. All right, so I think we have enough to handle over there. Let's start worrying about trying to get something into that building to get that guy inside that's trapped. Okay, let's see. I don't know if that's going to do anything or not. Doesn't look like it got him. We'll just sit him up there and wait for him. Okay. Sit him there. And go a couple more here. Getting more than enough to get into that building and get the job done. Oh, oh well. Okay, let's get down to here. And over here. Okay, down he goes. Dropped some ammo, looks like. Yep. Now he's burning. He's not taking any damage, though. But he walked right up next to two others that he doesn't probably see. So, unfortunate for him. Be better if I could see. There we go. One. Two. Get all these guys going. And I don't really want to go in there with the soldier. I don't. Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we'll get one of our Let's see. There's Blaze. There's Valkyrie. They're both kind of in bad shape. Let's start moving up. Oracle, you're staying back. Widow, you got no shots, I don't think. No. You're just going to stay too. I think we've got enough worms to cover everything. I think we're all set. We just need to get in there and get that guy. So let's just keep moving here. Yeah, just the one guy left. Couple of turns with the fireworms will get us to the... He's down for the count. I probably don't need to waste bulldog ammo on him. All right, keep moving. Almost there. This should do it. Yeah, there's our infiltrator. And again. There we go. Should be good. I think we just need to let them burn now. We can probably storm in there. Finish the job. He went down, right? Yeah. There we go. That's the mission. Level for Oracle. Argus got a whole 11 experience points out of that. Good job. All right, back to the geoscape.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble, and I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities, and then something like this happens. I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
All right. Well, we're not going to turn down a reward. 190
You're
tech.
welcome. I hope we can work together again.
All right. 190 tech plus 2 attitude. And we get shared research, battle armor, aircraft, technology, nuclear fusion. All three of those are going to be good for us. We have just a little bit of ammo to replenish. Nothing bad. Not bad at all. All right, so research. We want all three of these in now. I want aircrafts actually up next because it's time to start looking at a second one. And if we can get a Helios and do a little bit of quick trading, that's not going to break my heart. Nuclear fusion technology can wait. Battle armor probably could be moved up a little bit. Getting access to Synedrion armor wouldn't hurt my feelings either. And Norn evolution, yeah, that can wait probably. Okay, good. So that went well. We're about 30 minutes in here. And we've got a little bit of time. So I'm not ready to go for the... We have what do we have left? Hold on a second here. Base info. We got 20 hours left before we do that. Everybody is still hurt, but in fighting shape still. We could jump here. We could catch a little bit of trading. We just got a whole bunch of... Tell you what, let's do this. Let's hit this. Let's get the materials here for the tech that we just got. 44. And then we're going to swing down here. And we're going to trade here. And we're going to pick up all their tech. We're going to get 54 back for about what we just picked up for those goods. So now we're at 1285 and 357, which is pretty good. And we are going to hit one exploration site. There's that. Okay. Let's take a look at manufacturing. We're not building anything right now. How much is it to build a Helios? We have enough. 5 days, 19 hours. Let's get that in build. I think that we're going to want that here very, very soon. And in 5 days is probably going to be when we want that. Okay, let's explore this one site. Okay, oral history of the Pandora virus, Spartacus. At Spartacus, our operatives are approached by Layla Shupak, a writer working on an oral history of the Pandora virus. She would like to interview them about their experiences in the field. She's also interested in people from New Jericho and various other havens. The intent is to create a complex, multi-layered document that captures something of what it is like to be a human being in this age of the world. Assuming, of course, that there's going to be someone left to read it. The disciples of Anu disapprove of her work as they believe too much of it legitimizes the idea that the fall of the old world was tragic rather than necessary. They believe that the accounts of the fall must focus on humanity's ability to adapt and grow, on the changes we have to make and the opportunities that surround us, instead of nostalgia and self-pity. So if we do it, they're going to be the disciples, or we're going to lose a little bit of rep with the disciples. I don't know. Yeah, well, let's do it. We'll see what happens. The interview session proves emotionally exhausting as old wounds are easily reopened, but it also provides our operatives with a rare feeling of recognition. It's always good to be remembered that human lives have a context, that we're in this mess together. All right, Synedrion's up 3, Anu's down 4, 50 skill points, which does us no good.
You seem to be genuinely on our side, and everyone here at Synedrion really appreciates that. Please understand that we are cautious with organizations such as the Phoenix Project, not because we're trying to be obstinate, but because we've had some pretty terrible experiences that we'd prefer not to repeat. You know that I have high hopes for an alliance between the Phoenix Project and Synedrion, so my advice is this. What would be really helpful right now would be a more direct demonstration of your support. That could really win some hearts and minds.
Okay.
At this moment, we have a couple of really important projects running. The sort that could actually change the future, like improving our mist-repelling tech, which may allow us to peacefully coexist with the new ecology, or deploying a new breed of modified plant to help us reclaim the planet for ourselves. Believe me when I say we've had a lot of debates about which approach is better, and there are some pretty opinionated factions forming. In any case, we're lacking enough people to support both projects at once, and it's a bit of a deadlock. So if you could lend a hand with one of them, that would mean a lot.
All right, well, I like mist repellers, so I think we're going to do that.
Zara will be pleased to hear that. She is one of the most passionate advocates of, well, some people would say the original values of Synedrion, but it's hardly that simple. She's part of a loose coalition called the Polyphonic Tendency, which advocates solutions that reject all hierarchies, all forms of domination. Nikolai, on the other hand, oh dear, I'm involving you in Synedrion drama, aren't I? My apologies. Good luck with the mission.
All right, so we got a new mission added against the mist, new diplomatic mission. Mount Egg is ever looming. We are down to 7 days for the gift. Are we selling? Oh, they're selling tech. Always buy your tech from Synedrion if you can. We aren't going to get a lot, but we're going to get some. 32. So then we can take that tech. And how is this haven looking? Is it ready to trade yet? That wasn't exactly what I wanted. Are they ready to trade? They are. We're going to take it over here.
Construction complete.
All right, containment's finished. Trade here. We're going to take... we just got the 52 from them, and we're getting back the 312. So we're up. We're ended up ahead. Still have 89 tech. And now we stop the episode right where we started it. So we've come full circle, literally. And next time, well, you know what? Let's get into position. Actually, we have a minute here yet. All right, so our containment facility is done. We're ready to come into here. We need to get our... We have some mutagens that we can use. Coming into here, we have one more soldier that doesn't have the ability to heal. So I think we need to fix that. That was Widow. So I think we need to fix Widow and get her the ability to heal. That's probably the biggest thing at this point. Some other things that would be really nice. Quick aim would be nice, but I think that actually I want to do that, and I want you, Widow, to have this with some extra ammo. Get rid of the handgun ammo. You're all set. Oracle, you're going to need a near Azer. Other than that, I think you're good to go. You could have one of these. How much ammo do we have? Just, well, we don't have any. Oh yeah, we have four magazines. I mean, we're getting good shape with Synedrion. We're going to be able to manufacture ammo soon. We picked up both of these handguns in that last mission. Do we want to do this? Like that? Oh, no, not like that. What if we take that out, take that to there, put this here, and add that? That puts her over. She has enough for one more point of strength, though. She would be able to carry it. And one more point of strength also adds to her health. I like it. Let's do that. Okay, so both of our snipers now have Hephaestus pistols. Did we happen to get the crossbow? Oh, we did get the crossbow. Look at that. Nice. I didn't even think to look when we were getting off the mission screen. Nice. We got the crossbow, and we have ammo for it even, although it's only one magazine, so it's only 3 shots. We don't have anybody who can use it yet, but that'll be coming along. Those are nice weapons. These things are really, really good at stacking up a bunch of poison damage on big things. So that'll be good. All right, Widow's all set. Near Azer. All right, you need near Azer. That puts you overweight. I think we can give up a grenade. I don't think we need an extra magazine for grenades for this mission. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Let's do that to there. Give you this near Azer. And then swap those two around. Blaze already has a near Azer, has ammo, has all good things ready to go. All right, guys. I think that is going to do it for this episode because we're right about just a hair after 40 minutes here, which is about where I like to keep them. So I think we're going to call it right here. Let's get back out to the geoscape and we are going to call this an episode. If you've enjoyed it, do me a big favor, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button too. And we'll see you guys next time when we infiltrate this lair and see if we can capture some Pandorans and turn them into juicy, juicy mutagens. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.